Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we got Dane Nomos, which I have equipped to Yuri. But just who is Duke?
Dane Nomos, the child of the full moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
And he has the sword Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as Dane Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
We just have to do what we can for now.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Right, so I think it was this way we were going. Because we did just open up like a door with Dane Nomos. This lovely, elegant sword that Flynn can't use for some reason, even though it's a sword. It makes sense lore-wise that only Yuri can use it, because it was given to Yuri, but gameplay-wise, it doesn't actually make sense. I think it would say on it somewhere or something. It probably does, and I've just not read it. Right, so just trying to avoid things right here. Trying to shoot these things as well. Alright, so let's get some holy bottles going. Yeah, trying to shoot these big thingies here. No idea what they do, but I'm going to shoot them anyway. Maybe there's a certain order to them or something like that I'm meant to do that will reveal more chests or loot or something. Someone let me know about them, because I'm obviously not investigating enough to figure out exactly what they are.
I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor!
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress up.
She's not playing dress up. I mean, look at her.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne. Was Duke really the one who stole it?
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Angelicaea.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rhizomata formula was already worked out once before, but then why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the cataclysm, like the way that the Blastalia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword, but let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right now, rescuing Estelle is our top priority.
Right, let's hurry.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot this thing over here again. There's gotta be another one around here. I was wondering if the flashes mean anything. I don't know. It just seems very strange. Which way are we going? That's the question. I'm assuming mermaid cloak. I'm assuming we're heading to the east. Maybe north. I'm trying to head northeast, essentially, just the opposite corner. Well, that was wrong then, but it could still be going the right way, just not this way. It's like we go into the next room and then it goes north. Could just be as simple as that. I don't know. Gonna run out of holy potions at this rate, though. South? Oh, we've got to get the chest. I don't want to miss anything if I see it. Some of the other, like, rooms, etc., like, nah, not too fussed, but... And that flashes, like, twice. Don't know. Still don't know. Still none the wiser with these things. I'm just going to ignore them this time and see what happens. Oh, damn it! Just had to make a little cut there because my audio software just crashed. Luckily, it's Adobe Audition and it kept a backup of what I'd done. It's just what I was currently saying completely disappeared. We did get into a battle then. It's like I cut out the battle because best way. Alright, so get through here. Alright, we're there yet. I'm just very wary about why did that. That's the first time that's ever crashed. So it's like, In all the time I've done YouTube, that's the first time that's crashed. So it's like, it's not bad. That's not bad. Like recording software, like for like video stuff, that's crashed loads here and there. Like there's so many problems with that all over the place. But audio software, one crash in all this time? It's not bad. It's not bad. And it kept what I was doing. Oh, what's going on here then? Okay, now there's something going on. Don't know what, but... Oh. Ah! We fell. Damn it. I could make these paths a little bit wider. Probably a precaution to keep out trespassers. I see, no wonder it's so dark in here. Let's stay on our toes so we don't run into another one of these. Oh. Well, that was my own fault, really. At least we know what that does now. At least we're not that far away from where we were. Just check. I'm double checking my recording software now, just being sure, sort of thing. So maybe those lighty thingies, which is sort of like training for later, essentially. Like when we come here, just avoid them. So like, you know what they do, sort of thing. Right, so let's go see what we can do now. Okay, so I can see where I'm going though. It's like, what's the point in having this light up if I can see where I'm going? Still being wary of where I'm running though. It's like, do people really play with games super dark or something? It's like, well, that was simple enough. Is there a chest around or anything? It's just like, that seems fine. That was it? Alright then, we can go back down, I suppose. Maybe that's a way to a treasure room or something like that. Entirely possible. So, yeah, that does that. Like, does it really? Damn it! Doesn't really change anything in the other rooms.
How feeble looking.
Let us take caution. Ha! There!
Smile of wavering darkness!
Demonic circle! Guardian field!
Destruct us! Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet
You
thy
okay?
judgment
Dragon
upon the
swarm.
Dream
Dragon swarm!
Up I go!
Oh, flickering
Dragon
blades!
swarm.
Shot! Fireball!
Dragon swarm!
Oh, sharpened rage!
Demonic
Right
chaos.
through that which blocks
Thanks.
our future!
Dragon swarm!
Are there
There we
any
go.
more foes?
That's quite lovely. Got that done nice and simply. No idea on time like of my recording now, because I was messing around with that. So I don't know how long this part is going to be as a result. It's going to be a bit hit and miss on the timing with the messing around with that. So apologies if it comes short or goes on way too long. I don't know which way it's going to go. That's basically the problem there. It's like, I'm going to have to cut a bit out, but I don't know what timings there is for the rest of it. It's the only problem when like stuff like this happens, is that you lose all sense of where things are, or, like what you're doing, etc.
Estelle,
Hello!
how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him?
She knows full well what that would do.
You're utterly powerless.
Yeah, you say that, but...
Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you alright? Lady Estelle!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, that wasn't a compliment.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you!
I really fancy a cup of tea right now.
Estelle! We've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me.
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used.
Well, when are you going to use yourself? Because you're the biggest tool here.
Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, Princess, come with me. Without me, I'm afraid your power...
Alexei!
Ah! Alexei, stop! Ah! Judith!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
Oh dear.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter, it can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei!
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
Ah! Ah! No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
I had to run. Few errands, apparently.
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With a child of the full moon, the Apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm.
Yes, but what's the other solution?
But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here. If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri! I can't take this!
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell.
Mister?
Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri! Everyone! Get out of the way!
They are simply cannon fodder.
Who's he?
Captain Schwann.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait, You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwann All-Terrain, first captain of the Imperial Knights. Ready to do battle.
Captain, I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I'm pleased this opportunity has come.
Raven, why? Why?
I will tell you again. I am not Raven.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
Damn it! I really liked you, Raven. I couldn't tell you before, but if my dad were...
How unfortunate. Raven isn't here.
Do you despise us now or something?
Feelings don't come into it. I just follow my orders.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
Then you are an enemy to me, and you will fall.
Very well. Let's test our limits then.
It crashed again. It crashed again. But I don't know what was saved during the scene, but it's like, it crashed again. That's twice. There's something going on with this. I'm probably going to have to restart my PC or something. It's just very, very strange. That's troubling, isn't it? That is troubling indeed. So yeah, it's probably best I restart my PC after I've done this recording. We shall have to see. Hopefully I've saved most of the stuff I said during the scenes, otherwise there'll be some small gaps here and there or something like that. It's just very, very wary of it.
Life to punish my enemies.
The only problem is that I can't keep an eye on what it and this at the same time. So it's just like, oh dear, this could be bad.
I have an answer for you.
The problem is that I'm currently rendering as well. It's like, oh, that's a problem. So how do I make sure that doesn't become a problem? I don't know. I'm too busy looking at the, like, software now to be sure everything's fine. Like, to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Like, I don't know.
Demonic chaos!
Just very, very wary of everything going on now.
Is that your best?
You okay?
Thanks. Demonic circle.
Right, let's try and focus on what I'm doing now.
Is that your best?
There we go.
After all this time.
Captain Schwann.
Indeed, Captain Schwann.
I've unlocked new strength.
I feel this power inside me.
Hey!
What is that?
Raven's heart?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a Blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a Blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war, but Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
Then, what? So you're basically killing yourself by staying alive? Oh.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
That does explain whenever we saw his costumes, by the way, that you could see he had something on his chest.
But what was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey!
way, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
No, come on now, Raven.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwann.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living until the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
What was in that arrow?
Look out!
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
Raven! No! If you use your Blastia like that in the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man!
Captain Schwann!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Must be getting soft in my old age.
Indeed. Did he die?
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now. Let's go.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
Pretty much.
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn too?
LeBlanc? Even Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B are here.
And what is a Tweedle?
Out with it!
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you?
Well...
We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
Yeah,
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What?
Wait, you...
Yeah.
No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
Hoping to get a chance to save at some point. Ah, here we go. Yes, I'm going to save now because, you know, the trouble I'm having with this audio software. I need to restart soon, etc, etc. So, we'll see you in the next part, hopefully when I've sorted this. Ta-ta for now.